What's up guys, Champ here bringing another Infinite Warfare gameplay. Today what I got for you guys is a De-Atomizer strike on the map, Retaliation. As you can see, me and my teammates were a little anxious to get started, so I'm going to start off this game sprinting right into them. Sorry, but I didn't get to show you guys the class setup. I started recording this game a couple seconds after I had picked my gun already, so it's not in there, but I could just go ahead and tell you guys the class setup, which I'm going to do anyways. But first you're going to see me die 2 times before I actually go on the De-Atomizer strike streak in this game. So wait for that. You know, it's not even going to take long, less than a minute, and then we'll be on the De-Atomizer streak. And that's all I'm going to show you in this gameplay. I'm just going to show you the one De-Atomizer. I actually have a really clutch, almost De-Atomizer that I got the other day, but it was one off. But in this one, I just clutched this one. You'll see the big head right there ended up killing me. But you will see that I clutch out this De-Atomizer. Crucial, very crucial clutch, like a split second before I die. And I ended up getting this De-Atomizer in Team Deathmatch on the map Retaliation using the NV4. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys my class setup. And those of you guys that watch my videos normally, it's not much different than my normal class setup. So when I'm running on the NV4 here for perks is obviously Ghost, because I will not play without Ghost. What I am running that I don't always run, but I kind of have to run in hardcore Team Deathmatch now, is Blind Eye for those little mini turrets that people are always getting, and for the vultures. If you don't have Blind Eye and you kill someone that has a vulture, you're pretty much guaranteed to die afterwards. And those mini turrets, now that they give them more armor, it's really hard to react fast enough to get away from those. So if you're not wearing Blind Eye, it's going to be tough to get a De-Atomizer strike in Team Deathmatch nowadays, until they nerf that mini turret at least, or they already nerfed the vulture. The vulture's probably going to stay that good. So you're just going to have to deal with it. So Blind Eye, you know, if you know people are going to get streaks on the other team, or you suspect that they might, or if they were using those mini turrets the game before, definitely throw it on. So I got Ghost and Blind Eye for my perks, and I got Hardline for my perk too. I'm only running 3 attachments on this class setup, which is stock, quick draw, and extended mags. I almost didn't see that guy. I don't know if you guys noticed it when I was coming down right there. I barely even noticed that guy was laying there so still, so campy. Thankfully, he has 0 awareness and did not turn around when I killed his teammate, or I would never got this De-Atomizer strike right here. So like I was saying, my attachments are always going to be stock, quick draw, and I got extended mags on this time. Sometimes I'll take the extended mags off and I'll throw the silencer on. And then I got this ELO sight right here, because I always like to have this ELO sight on, especially the NV4. I just find that I play better with this ELO sight on when I use the NV4. So I'm just going to continue to do it, and for that I have to take off Dead Silence. If I was to play this game without the ELO sight, I would just put Dead Silence on instead, and that would be my class setup. So right now I noticed that I've been going on a pretty good streak, and instead of blowing it and just going out there and charging up the street and possibly dying a little easier, I'm going to start taking this flank route now, and I'm going to continue to get the rest of my kills while using this flank route. And, you know, moving in and out when I notice that there's other guys around, but I'm just going to play smart for the rest of this game. You would have noticed that I did play rushy right off the bat, which was what I always do. I'm going to go fast, I'm going to go hard right off the bat and see if I can get my kill streak started. And then once I get that going, you do have to slow down if you want to get this De-Atomizer. I don't know if you guys just saw that in the top left corner of my screen, but my teammate just went and got a care package, which is an advanced UAV, which is very helpful for me. I mean, advanced UAVs are just as good as a UAV pretty much, as long as everybody's not wearing Ghost on the other team. But it was nice that he ended up picking that up for me. So I ended up getting 2 advanced UAVs on this streak for my De-Atomizer strike. And I got fortunate enough that this guy got a care package and got himself an advanced UAV. You will notice that we end up destroying this team in this game. When I finally get the De-Atomizer and call it in, I believe we are winning something like 80 to 35 at that point. Just complete beatdown of the other team. And I didn't wait. I had a warden in my back pocket. I actually had 2 or 3 wardens that I never put in this game because I was on this streak. And that's what I'll do sometimes. I like to use the warden because to throw a warden in, you know, after if the other team starts to win or something, it can make sure that you get a W instead of losing that game. But what I don't like to do is throw the warden in and then it finishes the game so quickly and I end up finishing the game on a relentless or something. and I could have got those kills most likely if I didn't put the warden in. So lately I've just been kind of holding on to my warden a little bit more and not putting it in anytime I get it at first, and then I'll wait until I die, and then if I die, I'll throw it in right there. And that's usually when I'm playing by myself. Whenever I'm playing with any teammates or partners or friends or something, I'm probably just going to use UAV, counter UAV, and advanced UAV. I just find that that works good. So right here I'm getting close. You'll notice that I kind of keep going to the same spot with the advanced UAV up. You could do this because you know exactly where they all are. I know they're not to the right of me creeping down on the street to come and get me, so why am I going to run into their spawn when I'm already on a 20 gun streak? That would just be silly. So right here, I'm going to pick up this De-Atomizer, clutch out this De-Atomizer. I wasn't even shooting for that guy. I'll tell you the truth right now. I was shooting for the guy that ended up killing me. I saw him on the advanced UAV. Well, I mean, I was kind of shooting for both of them. I thought I was going to be able to kill both right there. But that dude was super aware and ended up killing me. Like I said, clutched out this De-Atomizer. I don't think it gets more clutch than that. I don't think it could have been any closer to dying right before it than that right there. So like I said before, when you get these De-Atomizers in a team deathmatch, that's it. It's a wrap. You end up finishing this game. So I finished this one 39-5, and I only took that 5th death actually because I killed myself with the De-Atomizer. So nowadays when you kill yourself, when you throw up the De-Atomizer in team deathmatch, you're gonna take a death for it. But that's right, because you're gonna get 6. So to give 6 and take 1, that's not a bad ratio right there. I'll take that all day. So I hope you guys like what you saw there. If you did, definitely hit that like button. If you want to see more from me, subscribe to me at Champ Gaming. If you go to my channel and check out the playlist, plenty of other De-Atomizer strikes on there. I also got a series of how to get a high KD, and I just give little hits and tips in every single map in this game as I show you 2 pretty good gameplays, maybe even 3 sometimes on that map specifically. And I also have a bunch of zombie gameplays of me beating that alien boss fight. Well, I got like 2 or 3 of them. I could post more of them. They actually were pretty popular, so I might post a couple more of them. I have a really funny one where I actually beat the alien boss fight, and then I just start smacking his dead body around as he's on the ground. I think I'll show you guys that one just because it's kind of entertaining. It's a fast boss fight, and it was funny. But like I said, I hope you guys like what you saw here. This has been Champ at Champ Gaming. Come see me.